One take Tuesday. Hey, welcome back.
2 hour one take Tuesday.
Yep, so we are driving. We got the big old camper behind us and we're heading south again. We finally went as far north as we're possibly gonna go and heading back now. So we figured we would talk about
Travel day.
Yeah.
Since we're having a travel day.
Yeah. So for travel days, we're kind of curious how everybody else does their stuff. Is there a specific way you pack your camper? Is there a specific routine that you have as far as your travel days? Is there something that you have to do before you leave? Is there something you have to do along the way, kind of thing? So let us know down in the comments how your travel days go. Ours, Brittany cleans up the inside mostly. And I take care of the outside. Sometimes it, flip-flops depending on how things work out.
That was in the very beginning, it was I do the inside, he does the outside. But as things go, routines get more lax, and a lot of times it depends on who's working out that morning.
Yeah.
And who's running.
But we don't have a checklist. We pretty much have it figured out exactly how we do it and how we like it. And
we never had one, even at the beginning.
Yeah, no. We do a couple walk-arounds before we leave, and then I always do another walk around the whole camper before I pull out on the highway, no matter where we are.
Check tires and all that.
Yep. But what's some of the things we have to have in the car?
Snacks.
That's a big thing.
If it's a school day, some schoolwork. If it's a weekend, then the tablets.
Yeah. Make sure everybody's got their water bottles full of water.
Yes, I have all my planning stuff. If you can see, my notebook, my binder, my laptop, my phone, my chargers and all, so I can work on planning and making my list and catching up on the budgets and all that kind of stuff.
Yep. So Mama gets things done while I drive. We've got the new Garmin GPS that we purchased recently. We like that. So she puts that in and we roll out, and I go off of that until we get close, and then she'll pull it up on her phone if we need to, or go off any specific directions into any place. Another thing that I like on my travel day is I have a TPS monitor. So TPMS.
TST, TPMS.
Yeah, well, anyway, so it monitors the tires, the pressure, and the temperature of them, so I can keep an eye on all of them. It monitors all 6 trailer tires and all 6 tires on the truck.
Alright, we have a new thing too.
Yep, we also have the forward-facing video camera. So just in case anything happens, we got it on camera, insurance purposes, all of that good stuff. So.
And then one thing that has changed for us, I know in the beginning, we almost always stopped and grabbed burgers from Burger King or something like that, or Subway on the drive, just because we were cooking a lot and we were on the road.
Yeah.
We have stopped that pretty much for the most part, to where if we're going to drive during lunchtime, I'll pack sandwiches.
Or we stop and she'll go make sandwiches while I put fuel in the truck or something like that.
Every now and then, if the drive ends up going a little bit over, things like that, what we'll do is we'll stop at a gas station now, because we found that it was really difficult to do the fast food things, because it's not like you can go through the drive-thru, and then you couldn't even get into the parking lot. So we'll do gas stations. We'll find the big ones that have the little lunch things in them while he's fueling up.
Yeah. So that's kind of how our travel days go. We
like to get up and exercise first.
Yeah, we definitely try to do that, especially with the kids. We'll send them off on long walks or
bike rides.
Yeah, bike rides or something. Let them get some energy out before we get in the car. But we don't really have a specific travel mileage time like some people do. Some people got to be there by 2 o'clock, and other people
only drive 200 miles and that's it.
Yeah, so we're not that way.
Our rules are is that we don't want to arrive at nighttime.
Yeah.
I guess that's our only really rule.
Yeah, for the most part. Now we have broken that, and we've gotten.
One time though.
A couple times.
Have we?
We've gotten in a few places at night, but it was just because we were trying to make time, and
Yeah.
that's how it worked out. But
So we'll go. Some days it's a 2-hour drive. Some days it's a 6-hour drive. Some days.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't like going over 6 hours because everybody starts to get a little bit like, I'm done. But
Yeah.
if we're trying to get somewhere, then that's the way it goes.
Yeah. So we kind of play that by ear. It all depends. So, but for the most part, most of our travel days, they're pretty good, pretty quiet. Every now and then we do drag on a little bit, and we'll take our time. We have stopped and helped people change flat tires and stuff on their campers while we were going. That adds a little extra time. There's a few other things, but mostly we prepare a little bit the day before and get some things packed up so we don't have so much to do on the morning of and things like that.
We generally do not stop and do any kind of like roadside attraction kind of thing because most of the time we're like, we want to get to where we're going.
Yeah,
and
so
don't want to prolong the drive any longer.
Yep, not so often.
No, that's not our thing.
Yeah, but if there is something that we can do along the way that we find that we're interested in, yeah, we'll try to plan that out. Like we did Diggerland along the way.
Yeah,
we did
and then
plan
we did
that.
the corn the corn palace.
Yeah.
We did that, but and some people that we know, they make fun of us, but our thing is, and yes, we have kids and we have a dog, but we don't stop to use the bathroom unless we stop for kitten gas. Like, you better hold it, because I don't like to make it just last longer. Just hold it and go.
Yep. If you're gonna go to the bathroom, you go before you get in the truck, and then when I stop for fuel, you go. So, alrighty. Well, till next time, keep bringing your dreams to reality. We'll see you soon.